Tkachuk finds Verhaeghe at the line. Kulikov beautifully holds it in with his skate. Tkachuk in front, score! Mikula with his first as a Panther off the beautiful pass from Tkachuk, and it's 3-0. The face-off. Kulikov shoots the fucking score! It's in! And the Panthers have tied it with a couple of quick ones.
Well, that didn't take very long. Oh, Matthew Tkachuk.
Malinskis for Verhaeghe, save again by Mrazek. Stenlin's got it. Mahura. Verhaeghe turns and shoots, save, rebound in front. Tkachuk scores! Matthew Tkachuk. And the Panthers are alive with 7.5 to go. It's a 2-goal game. With a save at the end of game 5, right?
That's
on
it.
The breakaway. It would have been a walk-off breakaway goal. And they would have taken out the Panthers in 5. Just incredible. Lundell's hauled down, no call. Here's Tkachuk! Tkachuk, ka-ching! Matthew Tkachuk does it to the Hurricanes again. Losterinen. Panthers have a 3-on-2 going here. Losterinen leaves it for Tkachuk. In front, Malinskis score! Uvis, his first NHL goal. Ah, you gotta love the Latvian. Tkachuk behind the net. Barkov for Ekman Larsson. Here's Tkachuk. Takes a shot, score! It finds its way in. Power play goal. It's a 2-1 lead for Florida.
I think Rhino's going to get this one.
Barkov again working there. Lino went down. Ekman Larsson's got it. Matthew Tkachuk sends it to the net. Save. Rebound. Verhaeghe scores. Carter Verhaeghe gives the Panthers the lead in the third period. Bennett slows it down at the half wall. Cross ice. Barkov. Here's Montour. Barkov takes a look. Put out in front. They score. What a goal that is. Tkachuk sets up Reinhart, and the Panthers are on the board. Ekblad, Mikula, Montour, the three of them combined for 7 shots on goal in this game. Tkachuk with a takeaway score! Tkachuk, ka-ching! It's a 1-goal game.
Well, that's the medicine the Panthers are looking for.
Reeves is heading off the ice again for Columbus. So 6-on-5 for the Blue Jackets with the net empty and 2 minutes left in regulation. Tkachuk clears the zone. It's rolling towards the empty net. Bingo! Matthew Tkachuk. And it's a 2-goal lead again.
Panthers have created off the rush, whether it's 5-on-5.
Look at the hit by Verhaeghe, forcing a turnover. Kulikov shoots, save from Tkachuk on the rebound, he score! It's jammed home, and the Panthers add to the lead. It's a 3-1 lead for Florida.
And what a relief. I think it's going to be Tkachuk's goal.
Little head fake for Montour. Put out in front and carries across. Ekblad hit by Waugh. Reinhart keeps it alive. Sent down in front, score! Tkachuk was there at the net. And the Panthers cash it. Years ago, maxed up today. Tkachuk centering pass. Bennett has it, throws it out in front. Girard clears the slot, but Bennett holds it in the zone. Here's Matthew Tkachuk. In front, Verhaeghe, score! Tkachuk to Verhaeghe, and that Panthers hotline gets on the board a minute 10 into the game.
And they did that just to carry over now from the Vegas game.
Now it's Verhaeghe off his stick. Taves goes to him. Verhaeghe finds Reinhart. Tkachuk in front, Reinhart, there it is! Rodriguez works it free, and Georgiev has to stay. A little hesitation there. Now he's ready to go. And he's off, and the net is empty for Tkachuk! Tkachuk, ka-ching! The empty netter for Matthew Tkachuk! His 200th NHL goal! Vrana stripped away by Carter Verhaeghe, lead pass Tkachuk. Moving in against Colton. Bennett goes to the net. He's got the trail over Hagee. Back for Tkachuk. He scores! Tkachuk, Kaching! Red hot Matthew Tkachuk makes it 3-1. Back home in St. Louis. Here's Lundell. Down the wing against Parayko. Lundell keeps the work going. Finds Forsling. He looks, he shoots, he scores! Gustav Forsling! The Panthers have added to it. It's 4-1.
Tkachuk was out in front with the screen. Did he get a piece of that or not?
Now the Blues have it. And it's Neighbors making his way over the line. Stolar's another save. Here's Tkachuk. Empty net. He shoots. Tkachuk, Kaching! He's got the hat trick. And there's the sign from that Panther fan. There's the hat on the ice. Oh, what a night back home in St. Louis for number 19. Panthers 6-on-5 late in the third. Trying to tie it. It's a chance for Verhaeghe. He scores! The Panthers win streak is still alive. It's 2-2 late in the third period.
I think Matthew Tkachuk got the deflection.
Now Tkachuk again sweeps it out in front. Verhaeghe turns and fires blocked away. Barkov in front, the shot stopped by Dawes. He made the save on Reinhart. Montour shot in front. There's the chance, and Sam Reinhart does it again. Make it 6 in a row with a power play goal. And the Cats are alive.
He is just unstoppable.
Pass out in front. Nice play by Aaron Ekblad to cut it off. And here come the Cats through center ice. Verhaeghe gives to Tkachuk. He's got Bennett on the wing. There's the pass, and there's the goal! Tkachuk sets up Bennett for his second of the afternoon.
Roman Josi is just exhausted. He has not gotten off the ice in the third period.
It bounces back to center ice. Matthew Tkachuk salts it away. Playoff spot in the West. They were rooting for the Panthers the other night. They beat Nashville, while Arizona got a big win over Pittsburgh. First time they've beaten the Penguins in 7 years. They lost 11 in a row. Tkachuk shoots, he scores! Matthew Tkachuk goes upstairs, and the Panthers have the lead less than 2 minutes in.
Oh, Bebop Balooey. Chuck E. Cheese shooting from the parking lot.
He and Reinhart look to gain the zone, and they do to Verhaeghe on the wing. Round it goes for the red-hot Matthew Tkachuk. Already has one tonight. Against his hometown team. He was born in Arizona. Tkachuk, Reinhart, and they did it again! 35 now for Sam Reinhart, and that one was easy. Puck out at center. Bukestad along with Krause. Trying to break in. Bobrovsky plays it himself. Finds Carter Verhaeghe. Lead pass. Lundell through center, drops it off. Matthew Tkachuk, he's got a chance. He scores again! Tkachuk, Kaching! 2 tonight. And the Panthers are running away and hiding from the Coyotes. Tkachuk double team, finds an open man. Montour, he's got Verhaeghe firing high. Carries it around to Barkov. Good job by the Panthers moving it quickly. Barkov shoots, blocker save. Tkachuk at the goal line, in front, it's Reinhart, he does it again! Scramble on along the boards, Reinhart feeds back, the hold-in by Brandon Montour. Tkachuk gets to the net, they score! Barkov put it in front, the traffic was there, the Panthers reclaim their lead with 14 minutes to go. Lead pass, Tkachuk, plays it down the boards, Ekblad gets in after it, against Jensen, good hit by Ekblad. Stenlund now off the bench. Through to the point man Forsling. There's the shot. Score! They had traffic out in front, and the Panthers have tied it at 1.
I think it's going to be Chuck E. Cheese's goal. Matthew Tkachuk, I believe, got a stick on it.
Matthew Tkachuk trying to get it in front, cut off. Tkachuk then able to find Barkov to reset the man advantage. Tkachuk in front, Reinhart. Yeah! There it is again! That is 39 on the season, 22 on the power play for Sam Reinhart.
so consistent.
Puck bouncing in front. The pass across. And Forsling winds up with it. Clears it ahead for Florida. Penalty is over. Rodriguez out of the box. Here's Rodriguez moving in across. They score! Rodriguez right out of the penalty box sets up Matthew Tkachuk. The Panthers take a 1-0 lead. Up by Carter. Two-time Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles. Had it stripped. Cousins. Lead pass Tkachuk. Tkachuk moving in. Score! Third point for Tkachuk. Liddell deflects it past Jari. 4-0 Florida.
Panthers continue on that power play from the failed coach's challenge late in the first, and it's Brandon Montour. Over to Tkachuk. He's already on the score sheet with an assist. This is Barkov for Montour. Barkov. Tkachuk puts it out in front, deflected, score! Barkov again. Now Verhaeghe moves in, sends it out in front, score! Tkachuk was out in front. It's a 6-1 Panther lead. They are hammering the Lightning.
Montour a drive, and look at it with a shoulder save through traffic. Verhaeghe, seam pass on net, score! The quick trigger from Tkachuk off the seam pass on the power play. 14 seconds into the man advantage for the Panthers, and they've got the 2-1 lead.
Barkov up for Montour, and back again. Here's Tkachuk. Barkov, Tkachuk in front. Reinhardt's got it! Call him Sammy 40! 40 goal season for Sam Reinhardt. The fourth Panther ever to reach 40 goals. Devils, back in January, ended the Panthers' 9-game winning streak. Panthers played really well, dominated the last 40 minutes of that game, but Devils got the win. Cousins has a chance on the backhand, score! Nick Cousins opens it up. 2:54 in, the Panthers have the lead in Jersey.
Up comes to Kucherov, back to Hagel, back pressure Mahura. Montour skates it down. In front, Paul and Kucherov were both in front of the 3-on-1 short-handed Panthers. Here comes Tkachuk. Score!
So you mentioned he's been terrific alongside Miller. Much more assertive offensively. With more experience and confidence. Bennett for Carter Verhaeghe. He's been a scoring drought. Snapped in and they score. Kept out in front.
You're watching Reinhardt closely. It comes all the way through to Montour, deflected in front by Tkachuk wide. Reinhardt and Barkov play catch. In front, Tkachuk scores! Tkachuk, ka-ching! Matthew Tkachuk.
Let's hope we have half as exciting a game as we had in the first half of our doubleheader in Pittsburgh. Here's Gustav Forsling out on defense to start, and now he'll head off. Vladimir Tarasenko sends it in. Strange bounce off the back left. Right out in front, and they score. What a break for Florida. Matthew Tkachuk, 37 seconds in. It took a very strange bounce off the back.
Severson fed it ahead. Here comes Danforth. 2-on-1, but the back check by Sam Bennett. A great hustle by Bennett, who really had his legs the other night in the win over Ottawa with a 2-0 Panther victory. Now it's Tkachuk. Sending it, and he scores! Tkachuk, ka-ching, 47 seconds in.
Yeah, Chucky with a cheese ball right there to open up the scoring.
Sergei Bobrovsky, another big one against one of Tampa's top guns late in the third. That time on the captain. It's Ekblad around the boards, out to center. Matthew Tkachuk. Tkachuk, ka-ching! It's 3-1 Panthers.
Has proven later on in his career that he can do a job in the playoffs.
Timely saves. That was key in that first clip you saw there, and he's done it again. And he's really happy with this Florida team. Who should know him well. They just seem so content.
There's Liddell out in front. Score! 1-0 Florida. Matthew Tkachuk beating Vasilevsky.
Here's Point, moves the puck in. These Lightning players have been out for over 1:20 apiece. Puck sent ahead by Verhaeghe. Empty net. Tkachuk. He scores!
Long bank pass out of the reach of Tkachuk. Verhaeghe with the intercept on there. Clear. Paul couldn't get it out. Ekman-Larsson kept it alive. Tkachuk does enough to work it off the backboard. Gets a return pass in time. Verhaeghe scores! Carter Verhaeghe. And they win another defensive zone faceoff. McAvoy turns it. And Beecher hands it back. Lindholm across to McAvoy. A turnover. Barkov a takeaway. Here's Tkachuk. Wrist shot. Scores!
Pasternak's fighting. Tkachuk. Right off the bench.
And Pasternak still wants that Tkachuk even after the officials have gotten in between.
He's not happy because Tkachuk took an extra shot while Pasternak was on the ice. Two star players going at it. Great for Pasternak. Unbelievable.
3 minutes to go in the period. Montour on the move. Verhaeghe to Montour again. Drags looking for a lane. Nothing there. We'll play it to the wall for Barkov. Get it back. Now it's Barkov. Goal line. Tkachuk right through. They score! Carter Verhaeghe. Back-to-back power play goals for Florida. They lead game 3, 3-0.
Well, when you get a power play goal from your second unit, and then you come back with your first and they counter again.
But a face-off win for Barkov could not be cleared by the Panthers. This time it's Tkachuk, and he feeds it across for Reinhart. Reinhart chips it around Lori, and the net scores! Reinhart stops the Bruins' comeback bid and has the Panthers 1:24 away from...
Lafreniere, Trocheck ahead, Panarin. Working on Forsling. And Panarin lost the puck as he lifted his head, thinking about his options. Forsling. And they score! Chuck's had a quiet series for these Florida Panthers. He has the puck back down low. Quiet no more. Tkachuk sends up Sam Bennett. And it's 3-1 Florida. They haven't had that lately at all. Chris Knobloch talks about moving the puck quickly, moving their feet quickly. They have a number of players on this Edmonton team who can be one-man breakouts. Here's Tkachuk! And he scores! Matthew Tkachuk! And it's 3-1! 3 seconds to go! The Florida Panthers have won the Stanley Cup! For the first time in their 30-year history, the Florida Panthers are Stanley Cup champions. They made it about as hard on themselves as they possibly could, battling a valiant Edmonton team that had rallied from adversity all season long. And Paul Maurice, coaching lifer, 30 years in the National Hockey League, has his Stanley Cup.